What would you risk for the right to print your own money? In 1963, the president of Togo, Sylvanus Olympio, was prepared to risk everything. He was assassinated just 3 days before he was scheduled to sign a decree for Togo's financial independence. Today, we uncover the story of the man who stood up to the Franc system and became the first martyr of African monetary sovereignty. Sylvanus Olympio wasn't just a politician. He was a London School of Economics trained businessman. He understood that Togo's independence was an illusion as long as its currency was controlled by the French treasury. The CFA franc system required Togo to deposit 65% of its foreign reserves into a French operations account. Olympio saw this as a colonial tax that drained his nation's wealth to build Europe. He decided it was time for Togo to breathe on its own. The conflict was a direct challenge to the globalist monetary order. In 1962, Olympio established the Central Bank of Togo and began printing the new national currency. France viewed this as a red line. On January 13, 1963, a group of disgruntled soldiers, many of whom had recently served in the French colonial army, attacked the presidential palace. Olympio was shot and killed just outside the gates of the U.S. Embassy. His death sent a chilling message to every other African leader. Challenge the currency and you challenge the empire. The payoff is a legacy of resistance that has finally reached its boiling point. For 60 years, Olympio's dream was suppressed, but in 2026, the movement to exit the CFA franc is unstoppable. From Mali to Burkina Faso, a new generation is echoing Olympio's call for monetary dignity. He didn't live to sign the decree, but his courage provided the foundation for the eco-currency and the economic liberation movements currently sweeping West Africa. Sylvanus Olympio knew that a nation without its own currency is a nation without a soul. As West Africa moves toward a new financial era, will his dream of a sovereign currency finally be realized? Thank you for joining us for this series on Africa's fallen giants. Subscribe to keep reclaiming the history they tried to hide, and tell us which of these 5 leaders inspired you the most.